Hello. Hello, everyone. I am going to be doing another map rando stream because I haven't done one in a little bit. I wanted to do one yesterday, but circumstances happened. So, I'm hopefully going to be finishing the seed today. I don't know if I'll actually have enough time to really finish it, but I did find, I found the VARIA suit. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I'm sure it'll be really easy to get back to it. Because I looked, like, literally minutes after the stream ended on my Super Nintendo or my Switch to try to find out how the hell I can possibly get to that extra section of Brinstar, I believe. Ah! I just wanted to make sure everything was going okay. Looks like it is. Stream title's updated and accurate. Okay, so yeah, I went to that extra section of Brinstar and I fucking found the goddamn VARIA suit in it. So we're going there right now. It's a beautiful day in Metrovania. Now I can actually progress in this fucking seed. For once. As long as I properly remember how to get back down to that area. Which I should. And actually, I remembered the specific thing for me to be able to access the rest of Brinstar was literally just like walking a little bit further. And that was it. Because if you look on the map, after I take care of that, you will see I was trying to go into this room directly to my left, but I could have just walked down. That was the whole thing. I could have just gone down. And I never thought to go down, probably because I was like tired, tired of streaming at that particular moment. And I wanted to end stream because I was very bedazzled. But now I'm not. And we can go get the VARIA suit. And whatever else is there, I think there was high jump boots too, but I'm not totally sure. And even if there is, I don't really care. I don't remember if it was specifically up here. I think it was. Okay, yeah. It even shows on my map that I went into this room. Which is quite strange, because I did not save the game. It just knows. Oh, this is where high jump was, okay. So, VARIA is somewhere else. I think it's down the fiery hallway of doom and despair. High jump feels even higher jumpy than in vanilla. I may just be misremembering things. Okay, yeah, it was here. This big-ass, fall-ass room, and now I have VARIA suit, which it's not gonna show up because I have gravity. I don't remember going in here, though. I can fucking assure you that I do not remember going in this room. Oh! Dude, holy fucking Christ. I have VARIA suit. Yay. Everybody celebrate. I didn't die. Okay, there's so many rooms I can go into now, it's unfathomable. I could go into the speed booster room. That is the wrong direction. It has been a little while, so I don't remember exactly what was the most enticing and juicy details of this seed. But I do remember that I had an undying, unyielding determination to finish it. Bro. Holy fucking shit, man. Don't I have another beam? Yeah, I have wave beam. Are these like plasma beam enemies? I don't even have charge beam either. Okay, I should have just kept being a coward. Good lord. There's no reason for you to do that to me. Okay, maybe I should not be in this room. Just saying. I don't think I should be in this room. I'm gonna go into the speed booster room instead. I think that's a better use of my time. Hopefully. This is not the speed booster room, I don't know. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is, but it has like a different palette for some reason. No, it's not. This is the... what hallway is this normally? I don't remember. It's one of them. It's one of the hallways. One of the hallways ever. Not sure what this room may be. Is this the... Okay, I think this is the ice beam room, technically. Because it's the next room after is the ice beam, and I think this is actually vanilla room layout. That's weird. Is that gonna, like, rise and hurt real bad? I only have a couple shots at this. I got it. Cool. That looks like it's rising. Is this a new room added by Map Rando? I don't remember this at all. This is like a fucking zero mission room. Well, I guess it would make sense if it was in zero mission because we're on the same planet, but whatever. Leave me alone. Pointless excursion unless I go over yonder and there. Bro. Rapscallions. Rapscallions about! I don't even think I could. Unless I try to speed booster from this side, but I don't even know if that works, because I've never done that before, and also this is here. No. I could try to mock ball, I guess, but I don't know if that's even worth it. I'm gonna try it anyway, just for funsies, if I can ever fucking jump through the door properly. Also, that looks way too goddamn fast. No. We are not doing that. Oh, I forgot I have space jump. Jesus. Okay. Well, I have to backtrack anyway, which it could be worse because it's just a little bit of a long way around. I have insane damage protection now, don't I? I was still taking that much damage from the other fellows. The other fellers that were flying. I like that Meridia rooms are immediately noticeable if they're Meridia rooms. Because if anything has water or weird slug creatures in it, it's a Meridia room. That was a warning label, but it wasn't a heat room. That is quite bizarre. I guess I can go this way now, though. And it's a health refill room. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. I don't know how that worked. Okay. Now we go up. Torian? What the fuck? We're in Torian? I mean, I don't think there's anything for me to do here. Unless, like, a room has an upgrade in it for some reason. Which it could. It's fucking map rando. Anything could be anywhere. Yeah, has an item in it. There's nothing else here though, just an energy tank. But I'll take an energy tank. Is this the starting room in VARIA? I think it is. Maybe it's not. I'm going really high up and I don't see the... Oh! No, it is. Okay. And that's also a missile, so I don't care about either of those. Unless I want 100 missiles, but I don't need 100 missiles. I need more super missiles. I would gladly take some of those right now. Okay, I'll take it. Very strange and bizarre room layout. This is that one room in Red Brinstar, I believe. It makes me wonder if they're labeled as hazard rooms because there's like an immediate drop-off when you enter the room. Maybe that's why there's a hazard label on the doors. Oh, okay. I don't remember this guy's name. I usually do remember this guy's name. I don't remember it right now, though. You just have to trust me on that. There we go. Fake droids. This door is open. That's strange. Oh! Where is this? Is this an actual fucking Turian room? It kind of looks like it. Wait, no, this is, I think this is that one room in Norfair we have to escape. Oh, I can't do it from this side. I think you technically can do a gate glitch from the other side, but I'm not skilled enough. My technical prowess is not that high. I don't have bombs. I can't do an easy jump over them. I have power bombs, but I don't want to use power bombs on these fucking guys. Okay, I don't know what the fuck else to do here. Thank you for literally every single refill room in the entire game being placed in Turian, and with me having nothing else to do in Turian. That's not this room. What is this room? I don't know. This is a profoundly confusing room. Well, no, it's not. I know what this room is, but I don't think I've ever been in that portion of the room in my entire Metroid life. I also don't really appreciate this creepy ass music and the fact that that enemy was made of glass shards. I felt really bad. Why are they made of glass shards? Why am I breaking their spine every time I hit them with a beam? A beam, fuck. They are just kind of long beams. I'm gonna fucking die. Jesus. I don't think I can go on this side. No. Well, no. Oh! Real Troy Town! That's fucking terrifying. I don't expect any Metroids to be here. Do I have to kill 4 in the same room, or is my objective done? Okay, 4 in the same room, I think. Samus Bean Cannon upgrade. This is true. We have confirmation on this fact. Or is that gonna count? Yeah, okay, that counts. Hell yeah. When will they add the Metroid upgrade where you can turn into a big heavy block to hold down buttons? I think they're adding that in, They actually did add that back in the 1995, like, re-release prototype cart, but nobody ever talks about that, because it wasn't ever released. It's too obscure for the media to cover. Okay. they stay dead? I think they do. It would only make sense within the Super Metroid lore. These guys are fucking terrifying, man. They wouldn't be so bad if I had a plasma beam, but who the hell knows where that is? I need 3 super missiles to kill them. That's goddamn absurd. Okay, I can go that way. I might as well, because my fucking VARIA suit was in a room I didn't check, and I could have easily checked. So now everything... That was silly of me. Now everything is scary, and I'm not certain about anything anymore. Nothing's real. This is rising way too fucking fast. I was genuinely worried. Okay, that was pointless. Awesome. That was awesome. You have to admit that was really cool. I really would like to not waste a power bomb on this. Okay, cool. Oh, I have to get back through this room. Fuck, I did not think about that at all. I'm hardcore panicking, holy shit. You will use all of your power bombs and you will like it. That is objectively true, not even incorrect. So, I have a prediction. I got both a water bottle and Pepsi. And we're gonna see which one I will actually prefer to drink first. Thank God that cap was not off. Is this a new area? No, it's still Turian. Oh, it's probably the latter half of Turian, because that's what the palette is. This is the map room. Mods, can we get a prediction going? If we had a Twitch partnership, I could bet channel points. Yes, exactly. If only. I don't know if I'm ever going to get a partnership, though, because I don't really try to put myself out there. And I'm not saying that to be, like, fucking depressed or anything. It's just, like, I don't care. And if people do want to stick around enough, that would be cool, but that would also put pressure on me, and that makes you a bad person. That would put pressure on me to start streaming more often, and you would be in the wrong. True. Well, this isn't actually... This is accurate! This is a real Turian room. Awesome. The instrument sample changes for the fucking area you're in. That is so cool. They were actually just made of trumpets. The three guys are made of trumpets. This is also where Kraid lives, apparently. I'm on the opposite side. Can I leave? Or do I have to deal with this? I just got flung all the fucking way over here. Okay, cool. You son of a bitch. Kraid is here. I fucking shot a missile in your eyes, you stingy motherfucker! I have 100 missiles, so I don't have to worry. God forces you to fight Kraid. That is exactly the line of events that has happened. I was pulled away by God himself to fight Kraid. I don't even think that's a necessary objective for me. Yeah, it was only Craig that I had to kill, not Kraid. And I cannot stress this enough. I don't know what the fuck bowling chozos means. I know what a chozo is. I don't know what bowling with them means. And I gotta go to Norfair, which I don't even know if I've discovered Norfair yet, but I have to. It's only a super missile, fuck that. Well, it is a super missile. I do have to find Norfair to be able to defeat Ridley. I don't know if I even know where Norfair is. Oh wait, no I do, because of that red N. Let's go bowling. That was a terrible impression. I'm gonna have to bowl someday. Whatever the fuck that means. Bowling is inevitable. Bowling food. They should make specific cuisines that you can only purchase when you go bowling with your friends and are drunk. And you are not allowed to purchase those cuisines anywhere else. It's just specifically at bowling establishments, and you have to be drunk. You have to legally be deemed not able to drive through a breathalyzer. They do what's called the ball. I don't know what that means. If you're implying that they eat the bowling ball, you stick it in your mouth like a ginormous cop stopper. That would be fucking epic. Everybody go get drunk right now. Drunk drive to your nearest bowling establishment. And eat the bowling balls. I declare you to do so. Ooh, there's things of importance. There's a thing of importance over here, so I'll get this first. Yeah! Yeah! I have to vote for this guy. Bombs! Let's fucking go! Holy shit! I still need to use a power bomb anyway. Twitch is normally a really bad delay, and especially so for small streamers. Well, not really bad, but like for partners specifically, I think they get a 3-second delay, but for normal, like random small streamers that nobody should ever care about and everybody should throw in a ditch, those, I think there's like 7 seconds even if you're on desktop, but on mobile it's like up to 30 seconds. It's really bad. There's a nice thing over here. A nice thing. But not necessary. Oh, an energy tank. Okay, I'll take that. Hell yeah. Oh, this is the one that you have to fucking explode and kill. Right. Okay. Can I get some pogulants in the chat? I still haven't done any research to discover if pog emotes are still a thing. Oh. I do know what could possibly be hindering this stream a little bit. Do I have any dropped frames? Can't fucking see. Ah! I'm moving you. Oh yeah, I have a shit ton of drop frames. Okay. That is because my VPN is still on. So I'm gonna turn my VPN off. And hopefully that doesn't make the stream crash. I think that made the stream crash. Okay, the recording's still going. Please double check your stream key. It's just... Okay, hold on. Are we good now? I think we're good. I think I reconnected. Are we good? Let me know if there's life found. Okay, there's life found on the other planet. We're good. VOD watchers are going to see my demonic smiling face as I had to restart the stream. We're good. And I have fucking plasma beam. I'm beastly. My beastly powers cannot be tamed. I think I might need to look into changing my microphone settings again because it looks like my microphone is really quiet a lot of the time. I do need to adjust my compressor for that though, and I need to like figure out how a compressor works again because I don't really use compressors even in my music, which is bad, and that's why it clips a lot. But yeah, it's specifically like it picks up my voice really well when I'm talking a lot louder, but when I'm talking a little bit quieter, it kind of just goes back down to the green range. So it's consistently in the red range if I'm speaking up, or yellow to red. I do have a fucking 6 gain amplifier on it as well. That is insane. So I'm definitely gonna need to adjust the compressor settings. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I'll do it for the next stream, hopefully, if I remember. And it also made Charlotte very loud in the Harold's Walk stream. I watched it back and I was like cringing because I didn't realize it was that noticeable. Oh, I don't have to use power bombs. I don't have to use power bombs anymore. That was the wrong direction. Am I soft locked? Okay, no, we're good. I don't know how to get back in there though. The audio desync? There was a fucking audio desync? The audio desync. Okay. Apparently that was a fucking problem. I don't know how far you watched, but it does sound like there's literally 2 Charlottes later on. It wasn't that bad in the beginning. I don't like to watch my own fucking streams all the way from start to finish. I did not know it got that bad. That's fucked. I can't go in there. That was a fucking dick move. I need that health right now really bad. You would not believe how badly I need that health right now really bad. But yeah, when I was watching the Harold's Walk stream, it seemed fine in the opening bit. So I'm a little disgruntled. I don't have any drop frames anymore. I could move my webcam a little bit back. I don't think that necessarily makes anything better or worse for viewability. And the worst thing about the double Charlotte thing is that, like, that's not something I can easily fix because I would have to somehow exclude her from desktop audio. And I don't have any, like, fancy programs to distinguish between application audios. Well, I guess I could record... That was so close for death. I could specifically get the application audio from Harold's Walk instead of doing full desktop audio. I forgot I had reserve tanks for fine. So I could have got the application audio for Harold's Walk instead of desktop audio and just muted desktop audio. If it's unbearable for you to watch, then it's not it's not fine. I'm gonna have to keep notice of how to change that in the future. It is almost certainly not fine if it was hard for you to bear. I think I'm gonna go grab the map first. It's normal for the first, like, 20 minutes, you'll just have to watch it later. Okay. I know it's normal for the first, like, portion of the stream at least, but I didn't know it got bad. How do I access that? The map room. Yay, super missile! Ye ask and ye shall receive. Is this all super missiles? Is this the super missile extravaganza? Oh, there's another item in here. What is this? A super missile bargain sale? Metroid. I barely know Troid. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Holy fucking shit! I guess I'm spending the rest of my playthrough in Norfair. I mean, I have to anyway to get to Ridley. I might genuinely have to look up what bowling chozos means. There's a good item in here, apparently. Charge beam, okay. I'll take it. I now have all the beans. I don't know why I went in here. I could have looked on the map to see if it was anything useful. Instead I didn't, and I wasted my time, and I've let you all down, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna save again, just to waste more time. How do I get up? How do I get up? How do I Uppington in this room? Okay, never mind. Annoying ass streamer asks questions about an obvious solution that he should have just tried 20 minutes ago. Can we ban this guy? Ow. I pressed jump, but okay. Is this normally the space jump room, I think? Question mark, yes? That would only make sense. Because that would be physically impossible to do otherwise. Unless you use bomb jumping, but I don't think that was a thing they had the foresight for in 1994. Look at all these fours on the floor. I mean, normal bombs, but also... Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, there's nothing useful in these rooms unless it's the fabled bowling chozo, in which case this is highly important, and I have to go back for it. I'm not taking my VARIA suit off. I am VARIA Samus. That's so fucking terrible. Don't ever say shit like that again. That's unsingable. I'm gonna have to contact, fucking... I forgot his name somehow. The main Family Guy. I'm gonna have to contact the Family Guy to get him to sing that for us so we can see how he would do it. This is my ballroom. Are these like power-ups related to the area that you're in? Because that would be fucking sick if true. Doing Monk Ball just to style on the haters. I mean, I wasn't expecting to actually do that, but I'm just really good at Monk Ball at this point. Energy tank. Hell yeah. You bastards, you bastards. I don't know why I did that either. Why the fuck was I doing that? Why the fuck did I do that? Morph ball mogging Metroids. I think that might be the next worst thing you've ever said. It's gonna be some new slang that a 7th grader that watches this VOD is gonna use. And they're gonna think that it's like a terrible slur, and they're gonna do it just to be edgy and cool. And morph ball is like some slang for fucking smoking a cigarette somehow. The ball... Okay, the morph ball, you're morphing the nicotine into a smoking apparatus, and the smoking apparatus is ball-shaped. That's exactly how that would go down. Yo, kid, you want to morph some ball with me? We're fucking morphing this shit tight! You're gonna be bald for days, bud. Get fucking ready. There are several things within my vicinity. One could say hot VARIA suits within my area, even though I already got my VARIA suit. This is the greatest fucking elevator I've ever seen in my life. I just have to take this elevator for the memes. I have to do it. It's required within my contract. And when I die and respawn in the save room, I'm just gonna be really pissed off because I wasted my time. But it's gonna be funny. I'd have to assume that's a mini-boss. I don't see any, like, X rooms in here, though, which those X rooms usually tell me that it's something important for me to do. But I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go for this double upgrade hallway. Hotboxing my car with a morph bong, blasting escape at max volume. That is guaranteed to give you an anxiety attack. Guaranteed. How to get an anxiety attack for free. That's what you look up on YouTube to find a video of someone doing that step-by-step process. I don't think I have to use power bombs at all, actually. Bro, okay, maybe I do have to use power bombs. Upgrade in here? Oh! Screw attack! And spring ball. Yay. Yippee. I'm so excited about this information. Is there anything important here? Not really. Unless I want whatever that is, probably just some missiles. I'm basically God. And it was all because of that goddamn VARIA suit. That's what I've been saying this whole time. If we had located the hot MILF of a VARIA suit earlier within this run, it wouldn't have taken this long. Not nearly. I have been technically live, oh well, for about an hour, and I'm already like nearly done because I just didn't fucking find the VARIA suit earlier. I always just like face tank this boss. I don't know the patterns for it. I didn't even know that could happen with this boss. I've never seen that before. Yay! Energy tank. Was that bowling? Yeah, that was not. Oh! I know what bowling is! I figured it out! It's the fucking... It's the wreck ship room. Where you need to go into Morph Ball and let it carry you. That is what bowling is. That is what bowling is. I fucking figured it out. It cannot be anything other than that. Because that's a really funny name for that, and that's not exactly what happens, but... that has to be it. I'm gonna go kill Ridley, and then I need to find... wherever the fuck that room is. I have no idea. I'll just have to find. Assuming Rex Ship keeps that room. Guy who has been too afraid to ask what bowling is for 20 years just figured it out. I can imagine somebody that has lived life from birth up to 20 years old figures out that bowling probably means that you use a bowl to play a game of some sorts. He's never figured it out from anybody else. Nobody's ever told him what the fuck bowling is. It's never come up in passing conversation. Like, all of his friends, they're all people that stay inside all day, so they don't have any activities that they like to go do as a friend group. So they just fucking never bring up bowling. And he's like, I really want to know what bowling is, but I don't want my search history to be filled with, what is bowling? Because everybody knows what bowling is, but I don't. So I just have to assume, after 20 years of not ever knowing what bowling is or how to bowl, you probably use a bowl of some sort, maybe a full ball, and use it in a game. That must be what's going on. I was not supposed to go that way. I almost fucking fell for it. Most important save room in the entire game. I heard they have entire buildings just for bowling. Like, it has to be money laundering at a certain point. A guy who doesn't know what bowling is and thinks it's a fucking conspiracy for money laundering. What the fuck else is the point of bowling? They have to be money laundering. There's no other explanation, because why would you ever want to play with ball? I don't understand. And then he starts a podcast because he's too afraid to just ask what bowling is. And he starts a podcast about how bowling is a huge conspiracy started by the government to money launder. Can I go here? Oh, yeah, duh. I went through the wall. Staunch bowling denier. Then when his podcast blows up because people are freaked out by the obscenity of somebody not knowing what a bowling center is, they just call him a bowling denier. And nobody ever clarifies to him what bowling is, so he just believes he's right this entire time. And then somebody eventually in the comments is like, do you know what bowling is? And then he stops making any episodes for the podcast. It's just dead after that point. There's no more episodes. I went the wrong way again. Is there anything important up there? Another save room. That's pretty important. I could go back to Meridia from here. That's interesting. The save rooms happen so fast, and I don't even remember if I've gone in them or not. Ridley time. Assumedly. Or not. I guess the bosses for each area are randomized. I probably should have figured that out. I don't remember the last time I fought Dragon properly. Once you know the method, you use the method every time. It never goes away. And does this do anything for me? Probably not. I think this is just a waste of time. I fought every boss that there is in Norfair. So I guess I can go back to whatever this upgrade is right here. Celebrated Function Worms, thank you for the first time chat. I really appreciate it. Want popularity? Buy streamboo.org. Remove the space Yebetwab. Thank you. I really appreciate the kind words. You know, I've been going through a lot, and it's been a struggle to look forward. I'm not gonna say that because it's not true. Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it, man. And if you ever feel like stopping by again, just know that the stream is always gonna welcome you with open arms, and we all care about you. And we really appreciate your time and the value of your time you put into wanting to stick around with us. Thank you. I have to go the long way. I have to go the long way. I'll go the long way. I just want to see what it is, because I don't even know what I have left. Aside from reserve tanks. That's the only thing I have left, but I don't think that's qualified as progression, is it? X-ray beam. It could be X-ray beam. I'm not sure if that's important enough to list as a progression item, though. Maybe I don't even go back for it. I need to figure out which area to go to. I could go down to Meridia. And honestly, with full intention, just say fuck it. And not go for that item. Because it's probably not important. Okay, I'm buying Streamboo because our favorite and trusted chatter told me to. Please do not. I know what kind of person you are, so I know you're joking, but if anybody else is watching this, please fucking do not interact with Celebrated Function Worms whatsoever. Okay? Are we clear? I'm gonna fucking delete that message. I don't know how to delete messages. Good God. Mods, can we kill this guy? I'm gonna mod you so you can kill him. Mod Tasty Fresh. There we go. Kill him. Go! Kill him! Kill him now! Oh, yeah, okay. I probably could have... Yeah, you fucking banned him. I clicked on his name and I figured out how to ban him after that. I didn't know if I could specifically just delete that message or if I had to ban him or whatever. But thank you. Mod sees him! Yay, I can ban everybody and now nobody can watch the stream except for me. It is funny that every single time I've streamed, I've gotten a spam message. And it's been turned into a bit every time. I can't help myself. I cannot help myself. As soon as I see them, I have to make a joke. I didn't know they were that prevalent, though. That's crazy. If you're somebody with 2 viewers, you are targeted. And you cannot escape them. I was going the wrong way, I think. Well, no, I don't think I am. Yeah, because I can only access it from up there. Water and warfare? Make it make sense! Why is there water in the lava area? I thought I was going to Meridia. What the fuck am I doing? I guess I am going back for that item now. Because I already went all the way back here. I get distracted. I go on an ADHD tangent about a bot in my Twitch chat. I forget what I'm doing, and the cycle repeats. Tasty fresh band, everyone. YouTube VOD viewers are not going to enjoy this joke. They're going to cry weeply. They're going to weeply quietly to themselves. Because they're not going to be able to experience how funny that is in person. Oh, I didn't want to go past here because I was really low on health, which I still am. And the fucking Metroid came back. So I can't escape this. Okay. Oh, it's these fucking guys. I don't want to fight these guys with no goddamn health to my name. I'm a naked boy. I still don't know how to fight them properly. I mean, I could just say fuck it. Because I think the most recent save room was by Meridia anyway, so if this is a huge waste of time and I die, then it's meant to be. That was a fucking charge beam, I swear to God. Oh my God, I hate these guys. I'm very vocal about how I hate these guys, even when I'm not streaming about it. Today's stream is me telling everybody why I hate these golden fucking freaks. Do you see what I mean? I fire it as soon as he lands, and he dodges it. Good lord. Worst enemy in Super Metroid. I mean, since I'm here, I might as well just go over all these extra little things. Oh, I have Spring Ball. I don't have to do that silly shit anymore. Oh, it's this room. And I can't do shit about it because Rex ship isn't active. Yes, dude! I'm so happy. I'm so happy about this. This was a complete waste of time. It's this room, my favorite room. There's a reserve tank there, might as well fucking take it. God. Ugh, I might as well. Ugh. I don't have any drop frames. That was definitely the issue. So today we found out, I don't remember if I said this already or not, but today we found out that you should not stream when your VPN is on. That is a really bad thing to do. And I got another reserve tank. Okay. I knew I was turning it off for a reason. I just didn't know if it would, like, actually affect everything that badly, but yes, it does. Because I had, like, 3,000 drop frames. It was really laggy. Okay. I guess I just go back to the save room. I don't remember exactly where Rex ship is. I don't keep my fucking reserve tanks though by doing it that way, but I don't really care. Oh, I didn't save after killing the boss. I don't need to kill the boss, so I'm not going to again. That is insane, not screw attack and just kill them in one hit. I'm pretty sure that's what these enemies are intended to be killed by, is screw attack. Oh, it's just, I didn't get the map room for Meridia yet, which is crazy. I don't even know where it is. It doesn't show it to me anywhere. Oh. Okay. If I ever want to reserve tanks, I could go back. I know where they are. I think that was the... I think that was the speed booster room that I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna double check. I'm silly. I'm a silly man. Okay, yeah, it is. And I'm gonna go back through here, and then I'm gonna go back through here, and then I'm gonna run back up it. I still remember with my first Super Metroid playthrough, the diagonal rooms were just mind-blowing technology. I could not fathom it. There aren't even diagonal rooms in Super Mission, or fucking Zero Mission. Super Mission is probably a ROM hack somebody's made by this point. But in Zero Mission, they don't even have diagonal rooms. And I don't think diagonal rooms exist in the Metroid series until Super Metroid, because I don't recall seeing them anywhere in Metroid 2, even though I never played the full game, but the bit that I did play was probably enough to discover a diagonal room at some point. You can hurt them with power bombs? I also thought about maybe streaming someday Metroid Dread, because I really like that game. I haven't finished it yet, but I think I'm honestly pretty close to the finish. So at that point, it would kind of just be me replaying the game for funsies, and then I would finish it on stream for the first time. But I also do know that that would probably be really weird for me, admittedly. There was another Metroid game I was thinking of. It's not really a Metroid game. It's the fan remake of NES Metroid, Metroid Planets. There's a specific mode with it. I did not need to do that, but it's kind of its own like reimagining of some sorts of what Metroid 1 could have been like. And I think that would be pretty cool to play too. I also played a little bit of it, but it's not nearly as much that I had played of Metroid Dread. It's basically the same amount of time that I played Metroid 2 for, which is only like an hour at most. And another Metroid game I could play is Fusion, but I really don't like that one at all. I'm sorry to the people that do like Fusion, but I really do not like it. I was gonna say I fucking hate it, but I don't hate it. It's just not my kind of Metroid game. Bro. Oh, I can go in there now. That's how I get in here, and that's how I get the map room. It says I've been in the map room, but I doubt that. Hello, Fantoon. I wasn't expecting a surprise Fantoon, but nothing I can't deal with. I wonder if it's gonna do the super missile damage trigger because I have Plasma Beam. Oh, it doesn't. That's cool. Must specifically only be for super missiles, which is nice of them to consider for some reason. Well, not for some reason, but I would just assume that any amount of damage above a certain threshold would trigger the flame circle attack. But it doesn't. It doesn't. Only super missiles. Okay, so I go to the map room from the other side. Well, I guess I do technically have the map, don't I? That's kind of what the entire highlighted map is supposed to look like normally. I just need to go down that corridor. Well, no, it doesn't look like that because it should show us on the other side unless it's an area entrance, but I don't think it looks like that either. How did I get in here before? Through here? Okay. I was just not able to do that before because hot fire ow Uchi. Uchi. Ouchie. Yeah, that's what it should look like normally. And it don't look like there ain't no bosses here. So fuck Meridia. We're leaving. So I doubt Ridley's gonna be in Brinstar, but it's a possibility. You never know. So we're gonna go to Brinstar, I think. Well, we're just gonna leave in general, see where we end up. And then if it's an area with a boss icon, then I could go try it. Criteria, I think, is the next logical area for us to go into. I'm going to go to the save room, just in case. I wonder if you need gravity suit for space jumps like fix to apply properly, because it seems to be a lot more consistent now, I say as I fail it. But space jump seems to be more consistent now. Well, no, I had gravity suits, so I guess VARIA suits specifically, or all three suits, question mark. Or high jump boots. I don't know how it works. That's Spore spawn. Is that Ridley? Is Ridley in Criteria? Okay. Well, just before I check, I'm going to BRB. I'm gonna get down to the room, but I'm gonna BRB. I mean, it has to be Ridley, because I killed all the other bosses. So Ridley's just chilling out in Criteria. If that was like actually how the sequence of events went down, then Ridley would just be waiting to ambush Samus. No, this is Mother Brain! No, okay, yeah, this is Mother Brain. Okay. But it does say it's necessary. I wonder why. I guess it must be necessary to just kill Mother Brain in general to finish the game. So, I think we go down to Brinstar, because we just came from Meridia. So we go to Brinstar, and then we go check, survey around the area. I am going to BRB upon getting into Samus's ship to refill and save. I'm actually basically full already. Okay. BRB. I'm going to turn my webcam off so you cannot see me because I must be covered in shadow. I'm back. I had to open my window because it's getting a little hot. But my neighbors are gonna hate me, and that's okay. I think they already hate me. Every other time I've been loud with my window open. There's a possible chance that it could possibly be, maybe possibly, a combo of Mother Brain and Ridley at the same time. I would never know unless I checked. I never got the map room from Brinstar. This place is fucking huge. I'm gonna go get that now. I guess I can technically get it here. Oh, okay. It was this room specifically, and I was scared of going into it because of the creatures. I don't think there's anything to the left, but you never know until you try. Okay, there's just nothing. Nothing that is easily reachable anyway. Okay, Brinstar's not that big. I could kill Crocomire for sport. I could do that. And Ridley's down there, so that is obviously our primary directive. I need to figure out how to go bowling. Or at least where to go bowling. I need to figure out the bowling alley and its location. Okay, I do want to go through here. Kinda. I would prefer to save first, but I'm sure I'm fine, because I have 10 energy tanks. And 135 missiles, and 40 super missiles, and all the beams, and all the armor. So I'm probably fine. Oh. Just looks different. I don't fight Ridley that often. As you can tell by me being down by like 7 energy tanks. Now I killed him, so it's fine. If I had 3 less energy tanks, that would have been stressful. So easy. Too easy for me. So, now I need to find the fucking Chozo bowling room. Wherever that is. And this I would really like a full map for. I'd really appreciate that. I have to go back up through the Ridley room. The map tells you that a room is connected. Never believe it. It's never real. I forgot how much leeway they give you for this. I don't need to go this direction at all. If I were a Twitch partner, I would actually run a prediction right now to see if we should kill Crocomire for sport. And then there would be 10,000 D phases in chat. I think I go back to criteria and then go to rec ship, because I think rec ship is left of criteria if I remember correctly. IIRC. It might be cool to do a race seed someday of a map rando. Or really just a normal Super Metroid rando. I think that's about all I could handle. VARIA randomizer. And I am still thinking about the potential of doing an SMZ3 seed. I think that could be fun. It would take a while. It would. Probably a long while, but it would be a very fun long while. Okay. I'm gonna assume that these down arrow entrances are not one-ways. They definitely are one-ways, so never mind. Wrong room, dipshit. That was fucking perfect on my part. I could not play any better Super Metroid of my life. Like I said, I would like to beat the seed today, so I'm going to try to see if I can. It's not entirely within my realm of certainty if this will be possible. I'm gonna assume that that is not a two-way save room, so I'm gonna go back up here. Why isn't this bowling? I want this to be bowling. I want to be bold. I forgot that screw attack works for this, so I don't need to worry about power bombing. I also forgot that this was the fucking escape room. Thankfully I made it through. Is there anything left for me to do in Wrecked Ship? Okay, so... I have to find where Mr. Bowling is. I have to go to his house and I have to bowl with him. I don't know where. There are no X rooms on this map, so I'm fairly positive. I'm 95% positive that Mr. Bowling does not live here. So it's not Wrecked Ship. And I can't move my map cursor to find out the names of the other rooms, so... It's probably not in Wrecked Ship, and that means I can do this. There's a singular X room down there. That is why the motivating music is kicking in, because that singular X room, that's where I go to get bowled. It's fucking bowling time, motherfuckers. We are so back. It's never been more unbelievably back than it has been now. I hope everybody is prepared to get bowled so fucking hard. Maybe I don't hope you're prepared. Maybe I hope it hits you like a goddamn truck. Maybe I hope you get bowled so hard you go into the next dimension. All I know is I'm ready. Actually, which direction should I go for this? Does not matter, I don't think. It's goddamn bowling time. I'm gonna try to approach from the right first. I hope that works. It will not. That's a power bomb, I don't care. There's a reason that I save bowling for last. It's the most climactic, it's the most arduous journey to undergo. Not only to find the bowling, but to be bowled itself is an incredibly difficult task. Only few men have ever accomplished it on this earth. Few Samuses, excuse me. And I will be another one. I will add to the pile of accomplished Sami. To have been bold. I'm going the right way, kinda. Hey, another reserve tank. Not bad. I'll take it. Or maybe I'm not going the right way. Because I don't know how to get up there. I don't know how to get up there. Can I go around? No. Okay, there's only one way to go. We're gonna roll back the bowling preamble. We're gonna start to get hyped again. We're not gonna go the wrong way this time. It's very important of you to remember. We're not going the wrong way. It's not affirmations, it's real. We're going the right way. Yes. This is how you get bold. I wish it listed the whole corridor as X's. It would have stood out a lot more. It's also just silly on my part because I could have done this forever ago. Probably... Well, no, there's some heat rooms here. Maybe I could have ran through them, though. Who knows? As soon as I got Space Jump, theoretically, I could have done this. I was here! I was here, Pog! For funsies, I'm gonna see what this item is. It's missiles. 140 missiles, Pog! I leave now. Oh, I still can't go back up anyway, but I was gonna say I can't go up because I needed that to be broken by bowling. But, let's see. I killed Ridley. What are we talking about? Did it not save my progress because I reset to the save room? Okay. That's fine. My soul isn't crushed or anything. I was thinking if I turn this into a YouTube video, it wouldn't be that bad. There'd be a lot of highlight moments. But for the YouTube watchers, I'm gonna make them, if I turned it into a video, I'm gonna make them watch me kill Ridley twice. And by YouTube watchers, I mean editing this video down into a more concise YouTube video for people to watch. I forgot I can do that. Well, this time, I'm gonna save for sure. And then I'm gonna have to go back to where Ridley was, which I honest to God don't remember. So we're gonna find out together, you and I, where Ridley is. I can't go that way, that's cool. I still can't believe I didn't fucking save after I killed Ridley. That's so goddamn stupid. But here we are. I'm gonna need to make a channel point reward redeeming section eventually that have people call me an idiot sandwich with the clip of Gordon Ramsay. Ramsay? Why the fuck did I say it like that? Gordon Ramsay, where he tells the chef that they're an idiot sandwich, and I'm gonna need to have that specifically for moments like this. Ridley wasn't Brinstar, right? Ridley wasn't Brinstar. Ridley wasn't Brinstar. No! Ridley's in Criteria! Because I remember making a joke. But where is he? Where the fuck is Ridley? Did I get the name mixed up? I don't see him? Because I know for sure, for certain, that that's Mother Brain. That's not Ridley. And this is Spore Spawn. Do I have to kill Mother Brain? Is that what's going on? Is that my actual last objective? I can try. I really don't want to waste my time. Well, I guess I could double check Brinstar just to be sure. Which, checking Brinstar could also be a waste of time, but not that bad of a waste of time. Ridley's here. Okay. How the fuck did I not save after I killed Ridley? That's so bizarre to me. Complete blunder on my behalf. Unfathomable blunder. I've said this before several times, I think probably in every single stream I've done by now at this point, so it's just a really old bit, but my ADHD is really bad, and I very frequently forget everything that I do. When I'm streaming specifically, no other time. Like, I'm usually very concise in remembering a lot of things in my day-to-day life, but specifically when I'm streaming, it's really bad. And I think it's just because of how much shit I have to keep track of when I'm streaming. Because I'm not that kind of person that talks to themselves constantly when playing video games. But it's definitely something I have to do more frequently when I play games on stream. And I have gotten more like comfortable in just letting the silence claim the stream and claim me. And I'm dead. But it's a lot easier for me to not talk, and because when I play games and I'm not talking, I do remember stuff a lot better. So there's a trade-off. It's either I have a completely uninteresting, boring stream for people to watch, but I'm good at video games, or I'm really bad at video games, but I make a lot of jokes and people love me, and they throw money at me. I don't think you even can throw money at me right now. I'd have to set up my PayPal, and I don't feel like doing that, honestly. So I'm not going to. I do have a custom alert set up because I just started working on alerts recently for subscriptions, but I don't even know if small streamers are eligible for subscriptions. I don't think they are. And I don't want to find out because I don't want anybody to spend money on me. cannot fucking believe I did not save after killing Ridley. I'm so goddamn angry. Well, I was gonna say maybe this will be a more interesting fight to watch, but I don't really think that's possible, especially because I just got more energy tanks, so... I was gonna get that other one, but I guess not, so whatever. I'm fine. I don't need it. I will go to that save room just in case I die. Even though I know I won't, but I'm going to do it. And then I'm gonna go back to the save room. Oh, I don't need to use power bombs here. After I kill Ridley. Everybody remember that for me. Specifically Tasty Fresh, because I don't think anybody else is watching, which I'm fine with. Need I emphasize again? Everybody remind me that I need to go back to the save room after I kill Ridley, so I don't fucking lose any progress again. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the music that plays in an item room, which would happen after you kill Ridley. Ridley's back! And he's feistier than ever! I really hope that a 90s toy out there exists. Even if it's like the most obscure thing in the world and it costs $2,000 if you want to buy it today, but... I hope there's a 90s action figure out there of Ridley that does the Super Metroid Ridley scream, specifically. I don't like the Fusion Ridley scream. It's fucking terrifying. And not in an actually good way, it's just terrifyingly bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I genuinely did forget. I genuinely already forgot because I was fighting Ridley, but I'm gonna save. After I beat Ridley, he's almost dead. He's in the red. I'm gonna save after I beat Ridley, which is happening right now. I'm saving after I beat Ridley. I'm saving after I beat Ridley, which is now. So I'm saving. I'm going to go save, and nothing else is going to happen. Nothing else is happening, and I'm saving after I beat Ridley. Okay. All of my OBJs are done. I saved. I am going to make a save state for the first time. Just in case. Because I want to try LR select start to go back to the ship, because that's where Mother Brain is. Do I still have my objectives? That's why you fucking make a save state, motherfucker. That is why you do it. Chozo, Bowling, and Ridley. So, never trust LR start select again, is what I'm hearing. Never trust it again. It's worthless. And I just have to go the long way to killing Mother Brain. That honestly probably is what happened. I'm fairly positive I saved after beating Ridley. There's no way that I made a miscalculation that bad. There's no way. So what happened is I did LR start select to go back to a save room, and it did not save my progress because Map Rando hates me. And if I ever see an inkling of anybody complain that I use save states, I beat Ridley twice, okay? I fucking deserve it. I deserve it. I'm going the wrong way. I'm so distracted. But I saved after I beat Ridley. And I beat him twice! So nobody can take that away from me. I fucking hate you. Super Metroid, but I hate you. I've heard of that ROM hack, and I'm intrigued by it because it sounds funny. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go kill Mother Brain, and we're gonna be done with the seed. Which is honestly earlier than I was expecting to finish it, because I think it was around like 3 hours and 5 minutes was my first stream. And this is 3 hours and 7 minutes, so it's a fairly close, or a fairly short seed. I'm surprised. I was expecting it to at least be 6 hours. And I did dilly-dally a lot, so if I wasn't doing that, then this seed would be even shorter. I would guess if like a speedrunner was playing it and was actually coherent and competent while playing the game, then this could have been done in probably about 3 hours. Okay. Go back up the ship and go to Mother Brain and kill Mother Brain. I don't know how to do the room skip, I guess is what you could call it, so we're just gonna go through it painfully slowly. As God intended. As Shigeru Miyamoto intended. Which, as we all know, he created the Metroid series. Don't fact check me because I'm right. I got it again. I'm fucking goated. I'm just goated. That's the only thing about me. If you look up CTZL on Google, you will find out that the only information that ever comes up is goated. One word. It's goddamn Mother Brain time. I hope everybody knows that I saved after I beat Ridley. Honestly, this song is one of my favorite songs in the Metroid franchise. I have to speak up over it because it's so goddamn loud. But I love this song. It's really good. It freaked me the fuck out when I first played, and I'm a grown-ass man. Apparently. It really instills like a very proper amount of fear into you when you play the game. And now I walk away. Did you guys see this Chrono Trigger shadow box I put up on my wall? I actually got that like forever ago. But it's there. And there's little... Never mind, we're going. There's little figurines that my dad got forever ago of the Chrono Gang. And also a light-up lamp of the Super Mario... I don't have super missiles. Oh, okay, thank God. Is this the right way that I'm going? No. I didn't know that escape was gonna be like this. That's fucking sick. Anyway. I have a light-up lamp of the Mario World Mario sprite. It does light up, yes. That's why I called it a light-up lamp. It is surprisingly still working. I put batteries in it forever ago. I'm going to fucking VARIA. I've not changed the battery since I put the batteries in first, and it still works. This is very important for me to talk about right now while the entire planet is exploding. I'm fine. I don't know where the animals are. I don't know if I can save the animals. The animals might just have to die. I never found the animals. I'm leaving. The animals are dead. Long live the queen. And also, if your prediction was I either finish water or the Pepsi first, it was neither. It was rigged to begin with. And you lose all your channel points now. It was not 0232, but okay. I appreciate you trying to tell me that it was 0232. Yippee! That was a pretty... That was a seed. It was definitely a seed. I will say it was definitely very baby territory. It was a very baby territory seed of baby seed territory. It wasn't particularly difficult. It was just more so me stumbling around trying to learn map Rando for the first time. And I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it a lot. I would like to do this again someday, but definitely not tomorrow. Definitely not a month from now. But now my streaming schedule has been cleared up, so I'm gonna have to decide what to do next for my stream. I was thinking, I don't remember if I mentioned this at any particular point, but I did want to start another hardcore Minecraft seed because the other one was terrible. It was awful. Hardcore Minecraft World. I did not mean to say seed, but basically same difference. It was terrible specifically because I was living in the worst possible house I could have made, and it graphically did not look good because it was using a bunch of my custom textures before I knew how to do very good graphic design. It was kind of just gradients everywhere, and very high-res textures in the HUD specifically and nowhere else, and it was just weird to look at. So, suffice to say, I would like to do another one someday. I'm not sure when, but I could do it. And I would like to actually... Oh. It says my final time is 5:21. Okay, that makes sense. I would like to actually do, like, big builds in it. But honestly, what's more fun for me is to play modded now, so I might just do a modded survival. Hardcore survival with, like, create mod and stuff like that. I get naked Samus? I guess it's under 3 hours, isn't it? And technically my clear time was 2:32. I don't know how it calculated that. I'm gonna have to look back at the VOD. 70% of items, not bad. My highest collection of items ever in Super Metroid is 98%. I did that on my Switch too. I've never gotten 100%. I don't think I will get 100% because I just don't care. But yeah, that was it. That was fun. We got nothing else planned today, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing nothing else. Especially because I just set up the stream scene on OBS. I just set that up specifically to be Super Nintendo for when I do Super Nintendo games in the future. Or specifically games that are in an 8:7 ratio, which is going to be none of them except for Super Nintendo games. So I set that up, but I didn't set up a normal stream scene. So if I ever wanted to switch scenes, I would just have to remove everything around, even though I spent like 10 minutes trying to properly size the windows because of OCD. So I don't want to do that. I would like to just make another scene, but I'm no point in talking about that right now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I would definitely say that was pretty fun, and like I said, I would like to do another one someday. I would like to do more randomizers in general because that seems to be a really fun thing for me to do on stream. So I could do a Hollow Knight randomizer someday. I have played Hollow Knight, I think. Well, specifically vanilla Hollow Knight, I've only played 1.5 times. So, but I've done a bunch of Archipelago randomizers of Hollow Knight. I've done like 5, I would say. So I know the game pretty well at this point. So I could do a Hollow Knight randomizer, maybe a map randomizer. I think that exists for Hollow Knight, so I'd have to check that out. But yeah, randomizers are fun, and they're a nice way to shake up a game you've been playing to death. So, hope you all enjoyed. I will see you in the next stream whenever that happens. Bye!